And a good Friday morning to you all. And the rain has started to fall here as the remnants of what was Hurricane Nicole that hit Florida finally coming up here. And, some good stuff there. Hey, to our veterans, happy Veterans Day to you. Those who have served, those who are serving, men and women on our Facebook page. We ask you to post a name and a picture of a veteran. We say it often, but we don't say it often enough. How much we do appreciate their service. It's a difficult time being away from family, and sometimes you have to deal with weather like this. We have some rain falling here at the airport, and most likely we have rain falling just about everywhere in the region. It started here at the airport, about 15 minutes ago. Wet over in Meadville. It is. We had problems with Girard here. Is it still a problem? Um, Come on. Maybe it is. Yeah, that's an old picture. Okay. We've been having connectivity problems there. We'll see if we can get that fixed. Conneaut Lake also wet and some rain. Now, we did have, let's go back, let's go to Meadville here. We did get reports of some lightning and some thunder in the Meadville area. Looking toward the east, can we see a bolt? Hey, nature, can we have a bolt of lightning? All right, maybe not. But the rain is here. It started. It's going to hang around certainly for much of the day. And with these tropical systems, the raindrops are so small that you can pack a lot more rain into it. The main reason that hurricanes can pack all that rain is because the drops are smaller. So you can put more in. It's like the difference between a jar of marbles and a jar of sand. Okay. The sand, both are round, but you can put a lot more sand in. That's why a lot of times when you look at radar, when you have reds and yellows on radar with hurricane-induced rain, you really have something. That's why you get a lot of deluge here. Now, lightning only being detected on our system here out toward Cleveland, but got several calls out of Crawford County saying they heard the thunder, saw the lightning here in Crawford County. Edinboro, boy, looks like you're getting hit. Lori, you're probably getting hit with some pretty good rain, or just about, all right, maybe it's just to your west for now. But this whole thing is spreading across the region, and we got a big coverage here. All this in Ohio is what's heading our way, and we can probably get a better look here on our satellite and radar composite. This is the low is way down here in Atlanta, but the moisture getting help feeder bands from off of the Atlantic. We'll get some severe weather here from Richmond down toward the Carolinas. But for us, it's just rain. And now we're fortunate. One of the good things about this rain, even though we get the downpours, because it's smaller drops, it'll be easier to get absorbed into the dry soil. That's good news. That's probably why we don't have any flood watches here. But I'm sure the Weather Service is watching it closely. But we have to wait until this low goes all the way through and past us here, which probably won't occur until close to midnight tonight. Probably sometime between 9 and midnight, the rain will taper off. And that's a lot of time for a lot of rain to fall before the cooler air comes in. Now, oftentimes, and Craig Flint reminded me of this a couple days ago, and it makes sense. Usually when you get these tropical systems, even those that are no longer a hurricane or even a depression, there's usually a lot of good suppression, what we call subsidence, suppressing of the air. That tends to keep moisture to a minimum and rain to a minimum. So even though we do expect a lot of wind, a lot of clouds tomorrow, not a lot of rain until late in the day. Here comes a trough that'll affect the region, with some lake effect, rain and snow in Erie Sunday night and into the early part of, Saturday night into the early part of Sunday. Now the trough kind of washes out, but we get several hours here of what will probably be wet snow, snowbelt areas, places like Edinboro, Corry, Clymer, and out toward the rest of Warren and the I-86 corridor south in Chautauqua County. I'm looking at several inches of snow. Could get 2 to 4 in some of the heavier bands from midnight Saturday night, or I guess midnight Saturday night until midday on Sunday. Here in Erie, I just think we're too warm, and I'm not seeing any or very little accumulation. I-90 corridor may get a slushy inch, but traveling Sunday morning could be a little dicey for some of you in that in the snowbelt areas before things diminish later in the day on Sunday. But with temperatures not really getting below freezing or not much below freezing, Sunday we'll be back close to 40. Not a good setup for that snow to hang around, and the roadway should be become slushy or wet by the afternoon. So this is a quick hit of that precipitation as we head towards Sunday. So how much rain are we expecting here with the remnants of the tropical system here? I'm not keen on this graphic because these boxes are so doggone big. But the red here is, let me see, I think I can do a query here and see how much rain we actually expect. See all those reds there? Let's see. Let's go to an analyze, and let's go right in the red there. Okay, wow, 4.5 inches. All right, now that's estimate. That's extreme South Crawford County. And actually, parts of Crawford County could get 4 inches. I can't say we can't get it here in Erie because sometimes these tropical systems, kind of hard to tell just who will get hit with that precipitation. So we'll see how it goes, but everyone is going to get hit with some pretty good rain. 1 inch, almost a certainty. 2 to 3, good possibility for many of you. So let's go to comments. Wow, we have not many people. Everyone's sleeping in. I thought by now we only have 8 people. Well, Linda, good to see you today. I'm glad for those who have come here. Amy, good morning to you. You got some rain. Lori, hello to you out in the Borough 53. Hello, David. Hello there out in Girard. Bob and Sue out in Jacksonville. Looks like you survived. Yep, rain on the metal roof. I'm sure it's a nice sound. I love the sound of rain on a roof, metal or not. Hello, Vicky. Good to see you today. Joey, yep. A little bit of snow for you, and you're obviously a very happy man. So with that, let's go to the 7-day forecast here and show you what we're expecting. If you are hoping for a nice rebound in those temperatures, forget about it. Forget about it. It ain't happening. We got some chilly weather again Sunday. Temperatures pretty much in the 40s and upper 30s. Monday and Tuesday look dry. A little rain or wet snow Wednesday and Thursday. It could be kind of similar to what we get this weekend. We'll have more on that, of course, as we get closer. Hey, Linda. Raining there in the valley there of Chandler's Valley. Good to have you here. Hello, Wendy. Raining out in Sacred Town. I'm sure just about everyone is getting some rain for today, and you'll get a lot of it. Probably a good idea. I've been mentioning it in the air, and maybe, I know it's raining now, but if you can go out, clean out. If you have sewer grates, get the leaves off the sewer grates. It's there, they could clog up very quickly. So instead of the rain coming down the road and maybe into your home, they can go down the sewer grate and try to keep the flooding to a minimum. So there you have it, everyone. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Again, say thank you to a veteran for all that they do. Whether they have served or are serving, we do appreciate your service. Thank you so much. I can do this now because of what you and those in the past have done for us. Enjoy your weekend. Stay dry today. We'll talk to you Monday. Take care.